Fox 2 News in the morning, live in your neighborhood, Glendale. We're at an old staple here for Glendalians. Glendalians?
Glendalians? Yeah, it could be.
That's what we're calling it.
There we go.
This is Susie Henneke Westerbeck at Westwood Deli and Market and Grocery. Good morning to you.
Hello.
How long has this store been in this spot and operating as a store?
It has been here since 1914. My grandpa was not the original owner.
Okay.
There was another owner, and then in 1920 there was another owner, and then my family, my grandpa bought it in 1934.
Old timers will know who that is right there, but for anybody who doesn't, explain this.
Well, this is the Tomboy Girl, because this was originally a tomboy store, which there are still some tomboys around in St. Louis, LeGrand's. And then my parents had a restaurant in the 80s called Hanneke's, and it burned down like 2 years later, so my dad threw the sign up here. And so there's an era of like 1986 till maybe 10 years ago where it was Hanneke's, and then we just kind of went back to the Westwood.
I'm just calling it Susie's store to avoid any confusion.
It would be Don's store.
There you
Don should
go.
really
Don,
be here.
okay.
Well, if you walk
My
up
dad.
and down the aisles, you see just a variety of pretty much everything, from rice to produce to everything you'd find in a grocery, but your main business is catering?
Yes,
Yeah?
it is, correct.
What
we
is-
do a lot of catering.
What is the most sold item?
Well, maybe beef tenderloin or pistachio chicken or
Ooh.
just whatever.
I love these kind of neighborhood stores, and you told me something earlier that this is, talk about days gone by. You said that kids can come in here and they've got their own charge.
They do.
Yeah.
But their parents have the charge.
Their parents
They
have
just
the
use
charge,
it.
but they don't have to pay with money.
They do not.
That is old school, Susie.
That is old school.
Yeah.
It is. We just left the paper trail of that in in 2013.
Have you guys ever been tempted to maybe modernize a little bit more, change some of the fixtures, move out of this area?
Well, I don't think we can move out of here. That would or defeat the whole purpose. But
Yeah.
we have actually modernized.
But
These
this
are
is
new
the
cases.
this is the
Yes.
original
This
floor.
is the original floor.
What do you like about Glendale?
It's a nice community. I mean, the fire department can be here in 30 seconds if we need them, which we do on occasion. Everybody is really nice. Everybody knows everybody.
I'm looking at the menu and I see the names Monty, Rob, Mary Jane. Are these dishes, Big Don, are these named after people work or
Well-
live here?
Some of them, the Rob is actually named after Rob. He still comes in, but he doesn't always get the Rob anymore. He gets the Mary Jane, which throws us off. But there were a bunch of, he was in high school at Kirkwood. He'd come here and have lunch on the family charge. And then, yes. So everybody wanted his sandwich, so we finally he's the only
There you
person that
go.
got his own sandwich.
That's cool.
That's super cool. All right, well, in case you haven't been here, you need to come check it out. Kind of a step back in time. You've modernized, but also
Granite countertop.
it's got the old
There you
school
go.
flavor as well. It's Westwood Grocery. And tell them where you're located.
We are at 190 North Sappington Road in Glendale.
Susie, thanks so much for
Thank
having
you.
us out.
Thanks, guys.
Much more to come on Fox 2 News, live in your neighborhood, Glendale.